UTI, we're going to give Bactrim for a uncomplicated initial UTI. Do you see that? I slept for 4 hours. I have a 58. Like, that's really bad. I'll probably explain it to you when I get to Atlanta in the hotel. But the first day that I'm going to be in Atlanta, when we fly in and go to the hotel, we have a meet and greet. So we're going to be like doing a meet and greet, and we're going to have like a dinner together. And I thought it was cute that they made like a little invitation, like a little e-invite. And that's so nice. But I think we're really just going to go through like a breakdown of what our time is going to look like and what we're going to do every day. I did finish my epic training, which I don't know if I told you guys, but it took me forever, and it honestly got in the way of like studying, to be honest, because that's how long it took. Approved. But I am really excited for my rotation. I barely slept. My sleep schedule is kind of messed up, but it is what it is. So yeah, I had my finals yesterday for the classes that I was taking. I had 2 finals. I had one on Thursday and one on yesterday, which was Friday. And oh my god, it was a lot. I feel like I finally realized that I need to stop procrastinating so much. Some people are flying, some people are driving. I just decided to fly because easier for me than driving. I am actually excited. I'm also really tired. I think we're all gonna be really tired because we literally just did our finals, and now we have like all these other things that we're gonna do. Today when I fly in, I think we have some stuff planned for the day, which I'll talk to you about when I get there. But we have like a little schedule. The schedule is like not set in stone, so it might change. I feel like I obviously know my classmates, but I feel like this is gonna be on a whole different level because we're gonna be essentially like Sweet Life of Zach and Cody style. I've been obsessed with this from Pixie. Let's do a fragrance. Let's see. I've been really liking this one from Lancome. Let's just do this. We're all set for the airport, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, I just got to Atlanta. This is my hotel room. I probably should have showed you before I started messing everything up, but this is the door when you walk in. This is the bathroom. It's pretty big. I mean, it's like a decent size, you know, don't need too much. This is the room. Okay, also we have this cute little coffee microwave setup, so that means I'm gonna buy some microwavable stuff. 2 beds, and it's just me. Even though my friends are coming and stuff, I think that this is perfect because if someone, like one of my friends who lives here wants to sleep over, or when my friends come to visit, we have like different beds. We got a full-length mirror, which is cute. Love that. Big TV, which is nice. I guess some drawers. I'm starting to fold and hang up my clothes. Again, that's me. I cannot wait to put my hatch alarm right there. It's gonna be great. And then the window, I'm actually interior facing, so I don't have like a view. I just have a view of the hotel. Okay, you can see the hotel. It's really cute. But yeah, it's interior, which kind of sucks. That's like the only downside, I guess, is that it's interior facing. But I mean, to be real, I'm gonna be exhausted when I get in here because between doing clinicals, we're gonna be at the Emory Learning Center pretty much every day, like literally starting tomorrow, I think. So I'm not even gonna be in here really, just to sleep. Free breakfast because Emory paid for us to get breakfast every single day while we're here, which is really nice. And they paid for everything. They paid for the lift, they paid for the flight, they paid for this hotel for the next, I think it's 3 weeks, so almost 21 days. And then they're actually gonna give us gift cards, like Visa gift cards that we can use to spend on things while we're here. But in the meantime, I'm gonna hurry up and unpack because we have dinner together. We have like a little meeting dinner situation at 5, and it's currently 3. Love that. Okay, so, but I'm still gonna sanitize everything because I'm gonna be living in here for the next few weeks. And I don't know, like, do you get that weird feeling when you're in a new place? Like, low key, like, I wanna clean everything. Hey guys, I'm back to my room. I don't think you want to see all the things that I got. Okay, first of all, okay, that's my hotel key. I got a little thing that we can open. I got dinner because they gave us dinner. I got salmon for dinner. I got some scrubs. I already have scrubs, but thank God I only bought one pair because I asked if I can get like donated scrubs because, girl, why would I be buying scrubs when I'm only in this program for a few more months and like, no thank you. This has my name on it because we all had different ones. So cute. Fun, fresh. Oh my god, double pockets? Absolutely. Plus mine, so it'll be 3, which is perfect. I actually had so much fun. We also have a break room that's specifically for us. So I grabbed a water and apple juice before I get dehydrated because I didn't tell you guys, but I got to like meet my classmates. Obviously, we met downstairs in the lobby and then we were like, oh, let's go on a walk. And then there's a Mexican place, so we got margaritas before our meeting. So, and I didn't finish all of mine, thank God, because I was like falling asleep during our meeting. I filled it with some snacks from the break room, so I don't have to go downstairs. I got a mac and cheese. I can make some snacks, which I can go downstairs and get it at any time, but I know I'm not gonna want to. Cinnamon buns. That's my lanyard. That's me. It says Emory. So cute. And then they gave us this. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Stop. Now I have merch. Like, honestly, seeing my classmates, like, I knew it was gonna be fun. Like, obviously, I thought it was gonna be fun. I didn't think it was gonna be this fun. Okay. Also, I spent so much money. For what? I literally have a gift card that they gave me. It has $300 on it, but I decided spending my own money was, like, worth it. Took these Polaroids on my boyfriend's birthday, and I brought them with me because obviously he's not here, and that's kind of sad, but it's fine. He'll be here on the weekend. But look, all these snacks. Our class group chat, not like our like friend group chat, our class group chat that, oh my god guys, 5 a.m. tomorrow, Angelina's leading a workout. No. Living in Miami, if you guys don't know, I'm gonna like spill the tea, but if you live in Miami, your apartment probably has bugs. Like if you live in like one of those cute high-rise buildings, they have bugs. So, ever since living in Miami, every time I go anywhere new, I am absolutely scared for my life. Each gift card has, oh, this gift card has $50. This one has $50. This one has $50. $4.40. We're all working out at 5. Allegedly, I'm leading the workout. I honestly went to bed late and I'm up. But we have a long day. We're gonna go to the Emory Nursing Center all together. I think we're gonna leave here at like 7:45. So I'm gonna work out, come back here, shower, get into some scrubs, the usual. But I wanted to say hey because this is day 1 of 19, I think. Hey guys, I'm back from the gym. I got some coffee. Breakfast is at 7. So we're gonna get dressed and everything and then get down there to get breakfast. And I think we leave here at 7:45, so we're not allowed to have any piercings in, like nose rings, extra piercings. I don't know if you guys could see, but I put a spacer in last night because I didn't want to forget. And I need to cover my tattoos before I leave. So lots of things. Gonna shower. Talk to you in a bit. The only place you steak is like right on my door, but I wanted to give you an OOTD. I am obviously in my Emory scrubs, and I have joggers on. I'm gonna wear compression socks, and then I'm gonna wear my Hokas. at the hotel. I literally just got back. And as much as I like want to be cute and like redo my makeup and like something cute to my hair, it's not happening. But I do want to debrief you on my day. I had a really good day. Honestly, I had a really great day. I tried to get clips for you, but we were just in the ENLC today, which is the Emory Nursing Learning Center, and we were just practicing some skills. And then we're going to be going to clinical starting at the end of the week. But regardless, it is Sunday, and we were in ENLC because there's just a lot going on right now, and we have a lot to do. We also have a lot of like clinical stuff we need to get through. We also have some quizzes and stuff while I'm here, even though I told you guys I think that I took my final and stuff. I haven't gotten the grades back because I don't think my teachers have graded it yet because they're obviously all here with us, kind of like preparing us and like we're doing different things. Yeah, but let me tell you, you guys know, I think I talked to you guys last night after I came home, but we went out last night because we all flew in and I feel like we all were just vibing. So we decided to go out, which was fun. Like, I'm not saying it wasn't fun. It was a lot of fun. But, and I mean, I still woke up early. I went to the gym this morning before we had to go and like walk to the lab and stuff. However, I was falling asleep today, which usually doesn't happen. I don't know. There was just a lot going on this morning, to be honest. Like, I had to wake up so early. I had to eat breakfast at a certain time because I needed it to be eaten so we could leave. And I know that they're catering breakfast and stuff, so I don't want to be rude and not eat it. My stomach was like killing me. I still had a really good time. Emory gave us some cute stuff. I'll probably show you when I get back to the room because I'm just trying to get ready for dinner right now. But yeah, they did such a good job. I'm like so impressed. Honestly, I just talked to my family on the phone and I was like, guys, like, I love it here. Like, I am so happy. And I really didn't know how happy I was going to be, if I was going to be happy at all, because nursing school in general doesn't have a good rep. Not Emory. Emory has a great rep, but nursing school always gets a bad rep. Nursing is so cool and there's so much to it, and I just feel like there's so many people that are so passionate about what they do, and at least at Emory, all of my professors are so insanely smart. Like, probably like the smartest people I've ever met, and you can just ask them a question about anything, like clinical related, anything like about a patient, and they just know everything. Like, it, I mean, obviously I know they don't know everything, but I just feel like they know so much, and it just makes me so happy to go to a school where I feel like everyone is not just like competent as a nurse, they literally go above and beyond. This is my opinion, but I actually feel so bad for people that don't get to go to Emory because the experience is truly unmatched. Like, I will forever be so grateful and happy that I made this decision. I had a really good day, obviously, except for the fact that I was falling asleep while standing up. I'm definitely, I know my friends were making fun of me. They were like, you said that you were gonna go out like every night. And look, I would love to go out every night, but today I was just like dying. And I know myself, like, if I keep pushing the limit, I'm gonna get sick. But we have like maybe one day off a week, which is crazy because today is Sunday and everybody else, like my family and stuff, are at home just chilling. My mom's at the park, and here I am slaving away. But you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm very excited to go to clinical. I got my clinical placement, and I don't know if I'm gonna tell you where it's at, but you'll probably get some like hints about where it's at. I don't know. I just want to be really professional, and I just want to get a killer job at the end of this. I just made the best connections while being here. But yeah, I'm so happy. My boyfriend is coming on Saturday. Well, he's technically coming on Friday. I'm flying in Friday after work, but I know you're probably going to be tired. So I'm just going to go to my brother's house and then I'll come over on Saturday. And at first I was like, why would you do that? Like, you can always just like come here. Like, it's not a big deal. But honestly, he is so right because I can't imagine how tired I'm gonna be after doing this schedule. Crazy how he knew that I was gonna be tired before I did. Okay, this is as cute as I can get today. Oh wait, one more thing. I'm gonna put some of this on my shoulders so I cannot look dry as fuck because I feel dry. Oh, I didn't even put my, I had to take out my nose ring and put in a spacer, but it's fine. Hey guys, good morning. It's currently 6:53. I'm all dressed. I'm actually wearing underscrubs today. I need to get some more of those, so I'm probably gonna try to go shopping at some point. Maybe tonight, to be honest, because I have to get some stuff that I forgot. Yeah, it's another day. I slept a ton. My eyes are still red because last night I was like, when we went to dinner, because we all went to dinner together last night at Parker's, I was literally like, please let me take my dessert to go. And a few of us took our dessert to go because I was exhausted. Today is gonna be hopefully a little bit better in terms of like how tired I am. I think I was just jet lagged, and then there was just a lot going on yesterday. We also went out the night before, and we woke up to go to the gym. I think if I go to the gym today, it's gonna be in the afternoon, and I'll go to the Emory gym. But as of right now, no, like, sorry, that's like not happening this morning. I told everybody, I was like, don't wake me up this morning because I fear that if I don't try to sleep today, I'm gonna be screwed because we have so many things to do and like all of our days are long. Because I just need to go downstairs, get some breakfast. We're gonna leave in like 45 minutes. So let me go to our little group chat. This is what Emory gifted us. First of all, how cute. It's like really good quality bag, which I was like shook. So they gave us a Emory water bottle. It says Emory, of course. We'll be using that. They gave us a little notebook, a little journal, so I can journal my feelings. I was like making fun. I mean, I love the idea, but yesterday I was like, today I am stressed because that's basically all of us. A little lanyard. And oh, I thought this was cool. This is like those things that you like touch things with. Like you can pull out your credit card, you can like push the elevator button with it. But yes, very cute. I'm not gonna take it with me today because I have my own water bottle. I brought my Stanley, so I'm just gonna leave this here. It's currently 7, so breakfast should be ready for us. Wanted to say hey. Today we're just doing some more lab at the ENLC because that is our nursing learning center. I think I might have taken some clips for you. I tried to, but it's been very busy, so I haven't really been doing a lot of like vlogging necessarily, but okay, ID, stethoscope, hair up, scrubs, tattooed covered, piercings out. Yeah, I left my piercing out. That's it. And I think next week will be lighter for me. So my boyfriend comes this weekend, which is good because this whole week, like today is actually Monday, but this whole week is like packed of stuff. So good thing he comes then. But I'm gonna go downstairs. I will talk to you later. Hey guys, we are going out tonight. We just had dinner.
Am I in it?
Yeah, can I zoom?
Yeah,
It's recording.
The little thing. Just like go up. Is it zooming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm better on the shit right now.
That material.
This is crazy.
Like I won't go out to dinner without a bra.
Hi, vlog.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi,
Please
vlog.
post it in your
Hi,
vlog.
Patrick.
It's gonna be good. Wait, today's Friday.
intense couple of weeks. You guys got to see my friends. Like, it was very cool. We had a lot of fun. We were very busy. I honestly didn't have downtime unless I made it. I went to Garden Room. I went to Havana, a few different spots. I had a really, really good time. For our clinical, we were doing 3 on, 1 off, 3 on, 1 off, 3 on, 1 off for literally like 3 weeks. And in the entire month, I only had 3 days off. If you work in the hospital, a normal schedule for a nurse is just 3 shifts on a week, and then you're done. That's like considered full time. So doing 3 on, 1 off, 3 on, 1 off, like every single day, even the weekends, was insane. I had a good experience. My floor that I was on for clinical, all of the nurses were super helpful, friendly. You know, obviously there's, some nurses that you aspire to be more like, and nurses that you don't really want to be like. So I took a lot away from the experience, and I also, being away from home for a month with my classmates was very cool, very interesting experience, kind of like living together almost. But that was great because I feel like we really connected. During class, we talk about things that involve class. We were going to dinner together, we were going out, we were going to clinical together, we were doing simulation together. I really got to know them, and I'm like so grateful for that experience. I'm so grateful that Emory paid for all of us to stay at the same hotel for that long. So Emory actually flew me back home yesterday along with my classmates, and some of us went to the airport together and stuff like that. So that was cool as well. But now that we're all back home in our hometowns, I think that we are probably all so exhausted. And it's currently Friday, and we have class on Monday. So we didn't have any time off, like not even a week. But I am excited to be home. I'm definitely, feeling reset and recharged after actually sleeping. Because let me tell you, I was going to bed at like 11 or 12 and waking up at 5 every single day because we had clinical. We were doing our farm worker project. I was very much like on the fence about going to South Georgia because it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to all be staying in a hotel. Emory's paying for everything, the usual. But we're going to have roommates, and that's not why I was on the fence. But I was on the fence because I've never been in a rural area before, and for that long. And I don't know. I was feeling kind of homesick towards the end of my time in Atlanta, missing my friends, missing my cats, missing my family, missing my boyfriend, and I just really wanted to come home. And that's so unlike me, but I mean, it was just mentally exhausting at some points, and I feel like I was seeing a lot in the hospital, and obviously that is sometimes mentally not the best. Hometown clinicals are supposed to start very soon. However, they are still figuring out what's going on with my hometown clinical, but my friends ended up going to France without me because I didn't get the time off, because I thought that we were gonna have more days off in between, but we don't. We have these 3 days, Friday and the weekend, and then school starts again on Monday. Found some meals on TikTok, so we're just gonna look at the meals on TikTok and try to come up with a few things. I definitely want to get into cooking because I can cook. It's just I've been so busy that you guys haven't seen me cook really. I'm home, I'm going back to the gym, I'm meal prepping, I am staying ahead of the grain, okay? I'm actually not gonna let myself fall behind this semester. I told myself that I can't do it. I'm gonna try to make myself more organized and consistent on social media, and I'm gonna just be doing a lot of brand deals and stuff like that. This semester, summer semester, is very short, and I do not have wiggle room. I don't have time because a lot of our exams are on Mondays now, and they used to be on Fridays, if you guys remember. I don't know how it works where you live, but the programs that I'm looking to, like the nursing residency programs I'm looking at, they basically want you to apply 6 months before you're supposed to start. And it's very competitive, and especially if it's a specialty residency. So if it's PACU or NICU, or 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 whatever, they have residencies that aren't just med-surg, and the ones that are specialized, they want you to apply really early. And it's kind of crazy because I obviously will not have graduated yet and I'm already applying, but that's just how it works.